Hello everybody, welcome back to DBC Games. I'm Death by Cannon. So if you follow the Modded Misfits, you might have noticed that MC Eternal is winding down. And before we leave and say goodbye to MC Eternal, I just want to share a few things in this Bewitchment mod that I can't find covered anywhere else. It's kind of a hard mod pack to find anything about. And if you guys want to go further in it, I don't want to really leave anyone hanging. So that's what we're going to do today, as well as possibly we'll take a tour around our world. Let's get started. So one of the first things I want to show you guys, I just have to remember where it is. I think it's right here, is this. This is where I have been hiding my little poppets. This is Butcher, I believe. Yeah, that's Butcher. But I want to show you this one. This is the Voodoo protection poppet. So your poppet, your sage, a silver, and a garlic. And then you put it with your own taglock. So you can see this one says bound to death by cannon. And what this does is it protects you from other people doing vampiric poppets or voodoo poppets against you. Right? Awesome. I want to show you how to do your own taglocks because they can be kind of tricky. I have some taglock kits right here. It says that you can just put it in your hand and right click, but it doesn't work. It's not working. So what I did is, hopefully it's nighttime here soon, or maybe we'll try it. What I did is I did it off my bed, but I did it immediately after sleeping, but let's try it. So shift, right click, and there it got it. So I have to shift, right click, and when I was clicking down here, it didn't do it, but when I got on this top block where the pillow is, it finally worked. That is how you get a taglock on yourself. That's the only way I could do it. I couldn't get it by just right clicking while holding it in my hand. So that is one thing I really wanted you guys to know so you can protect yourselves and then hide that thing. And it only works if you are carrying the poppet or if you have it in this poppet shelf. That's why mine is hidden in there. So that is the only way these poppets work. So if you're not going to carry it with you, you put it in the poppet shelf. Now, I kind of remember something that said in the first hole in the poppet shelf. I don't think it says that anymore, but just to be safe, I've been putting mine there anyways. And then I just hide mine by using marble blocks because... So that's one of the things I wanted you guys to know. The other things I wanted you guys to know about is the Sigil table. And some of the things you need to get this to work and recipes. I've been playing with it. I've already got a couple sigils. So the Sigil table itself is very easy to make. You just use a regular crafting bench, some liquid witchcraft, any planks, any slabs, and your dragon's blood resin, which remember you can use your alchemist. So if you find an alchemist, you can just purchase that from them. So I do want to do a sigil. I did a couple sigils, and I'll do my little back in time thingy and show you how I got some of the supplies that I need for the sigils, because some things call for really odd things, such as snake venom. We're going to show you how to get that right now. So I've not found any toads yet, but I do know that a couple other sigils call for snake venom, and I found a snake. And what you have to do is right click on them. Oh, this is really hard. I can't figure out where I'm supposed to click, and he moves a lot. Oh, I heard it. Can I get more than one? Anyways, you right click with them with the glass bottle. No, I think it's only going to give me one. Yeah, I'm just not getting anything else. Let's go ahead and kill him with the athame. Hopefully I said that right. Someone told me I was saying it wrong. And then we'll at least get the tongue from him also. Got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get my cow pocket pet and some wheat because that's what he eats, and then that should help me with the poison issue. Oh, there's another one coming. So we're gonna try this one more time. Oh, I'm so glad I got that cow pocket pet that helps with poison. They are so hard to find the area to get them with. Oh, finally I got him. Now we can go ahead and kill this one again too, because again, it's just not working to right click on him more than once. It must just be a thing. One time only, so we'll just take care of him. Come on. There we go. Another odd thing it asks for is this one, the Sigil of Shrieking. I think this one sounds cool. You guys try it on someone, let me know how it goes. But Toa Frog is another thing that you're going to need. And let me tell you, Toa Frog comes from toads, not frogs, and it has to be the bewitchment toad. And I'm going to tell you easiest way to get those because looking in swamps is not the answer. So I'm going to show you that right now. I cannot find toads. I have looked all over the place, but it seems like I remember there being a spell. So let's look in here. I think it was a circle spell. Call of the Wild. Spawn for several animals from the wild. That might do it. I'm going to get stuff together and we're going to try this to get our Toa Frog. Okay, so I am ready to do Call of the Wild and see what happens. And I've got my theme ready. So that was 2 grass, 1 birch soul, 1 oak spirit, and 2 gull. And then we need to click that with an empty hand. So I need to get an empty hand. So what is coming out of this thing, do you think? I really hope we get some toads. Because the Sigil of Shrieking just sounds so fun. Oh! An ocelot. Well, we've got one of each of these left. And it's not like any of this stuff is hard to get. Oh, wait. What? Your source of magic is not strong enough. Oh, I pretty much robbed this of everything. Still the dragon's head, but we could put this up there. There we go. How much magic does this take? Oh, 780. We're almost there. 800. We got it. We got it. I was kind of hoping it was only going to do bewitchment mods. Like Call of the Wild would only bring forth things that you could turn into a familiar. That would have been very handy. I have a feeling it's not going to do bewitchment mods at all. We'll see. Oh, this one called a raven though. Is that a bewitchment raven? It is a bewitchment raven. Look, I have seeds. And so the ravens, you're supposed to give seeds. See, and I get it to where it does hearts, but it doesn't really do anything after that. Let's put this one on our altar. They don't do anything on your altar. I just like to put them there. It gives me a place to sit them down at. So now if I shift click the raven, maybe he'll stay there. I don't know. We'll try it this time. I've done like gobs of them, but okay, let's see what we get this time. I'm only interested if it's bewitchment stuff. Otherwise, I don't really care what comes out of it. See that? The raven just took off. And we have another raven. Gonna have to go get more grass after this. Do I have enough power to bring it in? Oh yeah, we're back up. Come on now, I don't want ravens. I want stinking toads. Wait. Wait, guys, look. Did that last one call in a toad also? That's a toad, and that's a lizard. And I feel really bad because you can, I know you can have the toad as a familiar. But, oh, the raven took off again. So I really need this toad, and please give me what is it, toad frog. Oh, we got it! That toad must have been called in and I didn't even see it. Now, I don't know what the lizards drop, but let's find out. Lizard leg. So, okay, so we can use our Call of the Wild to, oh, how many of these things did it call in? It must have called in more than one things when it called the ravens, and I just didn't see the toad. He's so tiny and he just blended in with these mushrooms. But yeah, that time we had 2 lizards. And yeah, that raven just keeps taking off. Let's put our theme back up here. Oh, it's still ×5, but... So that is good to know if you are looking for ingredients that calls for the creatures from Bewitchment, do a Call of the Wild ritual. Okay, so now we could do... No, go to our sigils, and we could do the sigil of shrieking. So that's Toa Frog, Ectoplasma, red dye, 6 red dye, paper again. Yep, paper. Okay. Okay, guys, I think I've got everything ready to make the sigil of shrieking. So once again, we want our paper in the corners. Then we want our Toa Frog in the middle. Oh, dye and dragon's blood. Okay, so then the dye went like this. And the dragon's blood went like this. What was in the middle there? I do not remember. Oh, ectoplasma. And if you have a mob farm, you're probably getting ectoplasma. They're just from the ghosts that fly around at night. That's where you get that. So now that we have a couple sigils done, let's look at how we use them. And that's questionable because I have no idea. Because the book says, where'd it go? Sigils. Sigils are to be placed on blocks or divides made from dragon's blood wood. I don't know what a divide is. To spread their effects to the nearby area. Sigils are but ink and paper and will decay on their own. Sigils can be black or whitelisted by right-clicking on them with a tag lock. So there's that. We're going to play with it. I'm going to grab some dragon's bloodwood. I think I have some here. And also, I just found out a dragon's blood tree is a real thing. That wasn't just made up for this mod pack. It actually exists. Here we go. Dragon's blood wood. I don't know. Just in case people come back in. Let's go to Butcher's Base. Oh, not down here, though. I went to the wrong part of Butcher's Base. Not down here. We don't want to put it down here. We want everybody to hear it. So let's... I have another butcher. There we go. The butcher's top part of its base. Hear the crickets and the rain. All it needs now is that song, All the Lonely People. There's nobody here ever. Ooh, there we go, man. Put it back here where no one can see it. So if put this here, there it is. Now, I don't know if I will end up being able to hear it since I'm in this vicinity. that's how you set it. Now let's do it so it sits to me, like I'll set up myself. So if I whitelist myself on this sigil, oh, you know what? Probably should have, oh, what the heck? I've got wither. Wait. What sigil did I get? Sigil ruin. Oh, dang, that makes me sick. Okay, so that's a sigil ruin, so anyone getting too close to that block, it's going to get wither and blindness. Dang, I put the wrong one. I really wanted to do the sigil shrieking. So, because I want to hear what it sounds like, but you know what? Let's go get it and do that one too. Why not? It's not on my property. Okay, I'm back with the other sigil, and this time, get my dragon blood wood, and let's put this also over here near our one with the illness, because if they come over there and they touch this block, they become ill. Maybe this will draw them there. They would probably work really good together, right? Okay, I'm out. Jeez. Making me sick. I want to hear it shriek. Oh my gosh, I did taglock it before it started working. What if I whitelist? I'm trying to... Oh my gosh. So I shift right clicked on the one that's supposed to make me sick and it stopped, but I can't get the shrieking to stop. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love it. Okay, you guys, there's some trolls for you to use with your sigils. That's how they work. I'm not sure how to do the blacklist or whitelist thing. I don't know if I did it right. I don't know if it just started. I know it takes a few minutes to start. So when I clicked that and it started shrieking, that could have just been the time it started shrieking. So, but that at least tells you how to make them, how to place them, get them down. I do think you can... I think you can actually place them on just regular blocks though too. I don't know. You guys play with it. Let me know what you find out. That's so fun. I love it. Okay, so another thing I wanted to give a try are the braziers and incense. So which one do we want to do? So let's do 2 braziers. We'll do concentration and make it last longer, because I don't think you can have Sing in the Dark to be more potent. I don't think that'll work. So we will do cat's eye, carrot, flower, glowstone, and dragon's blood resin. And then we will also do the concentration, which is 2 resin, elderberries, salt, charcoal, redstone. Okay, I'm gonna get this stuff together. But first, let's make a brazier. So, brazier, some silver. I think I need to do otherworldly tears. Oh no, that's one I haven't made yet. What is this? Cloudy oil. I've got a whole bunch of that. Dimensional sand. So I need to cook one of these in a witch's oven. We can do that. We can do that. Okay, I'm gonna go get those. Okay, so the first thing we want to do in making this brazier is to get a couple cloudy oil and 2 of these. Let's quick make one of these into one of these. Now we want to put this into the oven. Now hopefully this is going to give us, yep, our blaze powder and our 2-dimensional sand. Now we want to get this into the distillery, and we do need 2, so we can go ahead and put both of those up there, both of these up here. We need 2 of these, and what was the other thing? I don't remember. Oh, there, the ender pearls, and 2 of these, and 1 of these. And then the rest, we should just be able to craft it. Okay, so we have got our otherworldly tears. And we should just be able to craft the rest of this. There we go. And I want to take these over to this one. I don't know whether or not we need this to run it, but I, again, think it'll look really cool here. Let's put one of these braziers here, one of these braziers here, and we also want to put a bed down between these 2. Okay, and so for the first one we wanted, which would be the concentration to make it last longer, the effects to last longer, 2 resins, redstone, 1 of these, coal, salt. Let's not light it yet. Let's wait a minute. Let's then fill this one up. I don't know how long these last. 1 of these. And this one's cat's eye to give us vision. So dragon's blood resin, glowstone, flowers, carrots, and then let's light these up. Oh, we want to make sure it's nighttime, right? I don't know. Let's check. How close are we to night? Those are in there, so we should be fine. Oh yes, it's nighttime. We have to be able to sleep. We need to go back to the dragon cave. We need to get this lit and back before our time is up. Oh my gosh, they're not making it easy on me, are they? Go away, you. Okay. So we'll light the cat's eye first. We'll light that one next. We should have smoke going. All right. Look at that. And then we should be able to sleep in this smoky room. And we should have night vision. I can tell that we already have it, but there's a cave out here we can test it on. And I don't know how long this will last either. Also, I've been in all this area. Oh, let's just start taking torches. Can't even tell I'm taking the torches. So yeah. See that? It's working. And like I said, I don't know how long, but this is pretty cool. So that's how the braziers work. So I hope you guys find this helpful. Like I said, there's not a lot out there on this mod, and I really enjoy it, and I'm hoping the rest of you enjoy this also. Just walk it in the dark. And let's see what our effects say on us. Night vision, 8 minutes and 54 seconds left already. And I've been walking around a while, and I probably deleted it so you guys didn't have to watch it, so it just looks like a short time. But I've already been walking around at least a minute, if not 2, so, or probably about a minute and a half, so maybe it's a full 10 minutes. So that's really nice. Okay, everybody, now it's time to say goodbye to MC Eternal. And I'm going to take you on a tour of everything here. Okay, everybody, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have enjoyed this last video of MC Eternal, please hit the like button. I hope that I helped answer some of the questions a lot of people had on the Bewitchment mod, and I hope you guys can continue on from here. It is a lot of great fun, especially on a server. I am so glad I finally got to play it. I have wanted to play it for so long. So even though this is the last of MC Eternal, this is not the last of the modded misfits. No, it is not. So don't forget to subscribe and ding the bell to see what we get up to next. Bye!